This is Sarah, the artistic director of Thatz Showbiz theater project. I wanted to take a moment and welcome you to our production of All You Can Leave Behind by Adam. This production is a part of our Flip the Stage initiative, a partnership between Thatz Showbiz theater project and Flip the Script, and funded by the York Region Arts Council. Flip the Stage is a project that supports community members who have faced incarceration and been challenged by addiction in telling their stories and creating them into virtual plays. Through this process, theater and storytelling become tools for healing, transformative justice, and social change. There are many remarkable things about this production, many of which you will get to bear witness to in just a few moments. But I would just like to acknowledge how remarkable it is that this piece was created during a global pandemic, where all of the actors and creators were actually never in the same room together. In fact, most of us have never actually met in person. Yet, a community was formed. Important stories were being told and held and supported. We also wanted to honor this performance as a play, so we tried to emulate the atmosphere of a live performance as much as we could. What you are going to see is pretty much done in one take, with very minimal editing. Our actors and creators gathered from all around Ontario. We want to express our gratitude to the original storytellers and creators of this land, whose storytelling and performance is the basis of our understanding of theater today. This land that continues to hold and support us as we meet virtually is the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people. As our knowledge and understanding of storytelling, theater, and performance is rooted in Indigenous knowledge and work first, we recognize our ongoing responsibility to learn, unlearn, and actively support these communities. We welcome and invite you to think about how the land you are currently on has supported you during this time of isolation, and how you can learn, unlearn, and support Indigenous communities with us. We welcome you to use the comments to let us know where you are watching from, and if there's any way you wish to acknowledge the land you are currently on. Please be advised this play contains some mild language and mentions of drug use. Thanks for taking this journey with us.
My story is filled with broken pieces, terrible choices, and ugly truths. It's also filled with a major comeback, peace in my soul, and a grace that saved my life. Anonymous.
Welcome to our 4th grade speeches presentation. Our class has worked very hard on their speeches and they're looking forward to sharing them with you.
My hero. My hero is my dad. My dad is my hero because he plays with me. He helps me with my homework. My dad is the greatest because
Hey, morning, buddy.
Morning, Daddy. So, what are we having?
Bacon, your favorite.
Yes, thanks, Dad.
No problem.
So, what are we doing today? Can we go to the forest?
Yeah, of course we can, buddy. If you can recall January 2020, the weather was quite mild, so every Sunday Puerto and I would take long walks along a nature trail not too far from our home. This particular day would be our 3rd consecutive weekend, and Puerto was excited. He enjoyed the stroll through the forest, often stopping to pick up sticks to use as his sword in slaying the passing trees. Picking up rocks along the trail, followed by a massive wind-up and toss into the air. He would stare at the rock as it flew through the air, never losing sight of it, hoping that it would land further than ever before.
Look how far that one went, Dad.
His favorite spot was the bank of the river. So majestic the river was, especially with Poeto by its side. We would stand there tossing rocks into the water, Poeto, of course, keeping an eye of the size of the splash. His had to be bigger than Dad's. So, I stepped outside to start the car, then back in the house to zip up Poeto's coat. When we proceeded to walk outside to get into the car, I noticed a tow truck had pulled up and blocked my car in the driveway. I instructed Poeto to go back into the house. I've been dreading this day. You see, back in November, being unemployed, I decided that I was going to stop making payments on my car. Couldn't afford it anymore. A combination of a recent job loss back in July and the inability to regain employment. Interviews became far and few between, and a cocaine addiction that took center stage in my life. Nothing else seemed to matter. Daily use left me broke. At first, it seemed broke financially, soon to realize that I was broken mentally and spiritually as well. After collecting my belongings from the car and watching my car being towed away, I headed back into the house. Standing at the door, Poeto looked up at me and asked,
What happened, Daddy? Are we still going to the river?
No, my man, no force today. I turned on the TV for him and headed for the washroom. Standing there, taking in what just had happened. My car had just been repossessed. I've not been without a car since I was 23 years old. That's 20 years! Leaning forward, hands on the counter, and staring at the guy in the mirror, I started to cry. Like I had never cried before. I began interrogating the guy in the mirror. Adam, what are you doing? What life is this?
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, honey. Thought you guys may have stopped out. I didn't see your car.
Daddy's car's gone. He said he doesn't need it anymore. He's getting a new one. Right, Dad?
Yeah, buddy. Car's gone. Got repoed.
So now what?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Of course you will. When are you going to let go of that?
Let go of what?
Come on, P, let's go. Say bye to your dad.
Good night, buddy. I love you.
Love you, Daddy.
Let go of what? Things from that point on seemed to slow down. I could actually think straight. In many ways, I felt like it's the first time in as long as I could remember that my thoughts began to unscramble, as if they lined up single file. One side was the truth, face the calamity that had become of my life, or the other line of thoughts, denial, keep pretending that everything is all right. Like everything is under control. And so there it was, staring back at me, the truth. A broken man, but fixable. Lonely, but not alone. I was done trying to fix things on my own. I don't have the answer or a clue on where to begin. All I knew is that I had to change or die. God knows I didn't want to die. I wanted to throw rocks in the river. I wanted to be worthy of Puerto's grace. I wanted a life. It was clear to me now as a car that just got towed away.
So how are you doing today?
Good, man. Live to fight another day. That's what I say. In all honesty, John, I'm grateful to be alive today, man. You know, that's the first thing I do before getting out of bed. I look out the window and smile and thank God for the gift of another day.
That's amazing, man. Every morning?
Every morning. For a guy like me, I have to. It reminds me that I'm not the one in charge. It puts me right into an attitude of gratitude. And it feels good. If I don't, I forget.
Forget?
Yeah, man. I forget how shitty my life can be when I don't start the day off on the right foot. It's like my mind's default setting is guilt, shame, and remorse. And I know today that it's not enough to just notice where my mind takes me. I have to program myself every morning and focus on the positives in my life today. Oh, it gets easier the more I practice. Plus, I feel better throughout the day. Yeah, it goes to show it's not what I think that matters, it's all about what I do.
Nice. I like that. But Adam, who are you kidding? You can't bullshit a bullshitter. What's really going on? You know you'll never be truly happy until you lose that. I've told you a million times.
Lose what? Well, John, my car is now gone.
Of course it is. That's what happens when you don't pay your bills.
I know.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Well, ball's in your court, man. Things don't have to get any worse. You're going to lose your son. Do you want that?
Of course not.
Well, then the next decision you make is going to be the most important decision of your life. Time to take charge of your life. It starts now.
I need help.
You got it. The first step is the hardest, and you're almost there.
Wait, John, that's it? What do I do now? Seriously?
You know what you need to do. I can't tell you. Listen to your heart.
Uh-huh.
I've told you a million times, you, like me, have got to face reality.
And I do want to face reality.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
drop the baggage.
You mean like feelings of guilt, anger? Is that what you mean by baggage?
Yes. Drop the baggage you're carrying right now, right there.
What baggage?
Good luck. Let me know when you finally see it. But if you're truly serious about change, you'll listen to your heart and take that first step. You need to follow through this time. Here's the address again. This place changed my life. I'm pretty sure you'll find whatever you're looking for there. What's it going to be, Adam? Will you go? Decision time. Tick, tick, tick.
Okay. I'll go.
Good. Now remember what I told you the last time. Make sure when you decide to go, you're committed. No turning back this time. Take the cotton out of your ears and shove them in your mouth. Do the work.
John. Okay, will do. I can do this. No, I can't do this. I can't. You again. Look where we are. Alone and talking to yourself. What a piece of work. Okay, look. You gotta take John's advice. Tomorrow, no excuses. We're going to that place. What do we have to lose? Huh? What life is this? You can't even stand to be in your own skin. Where did this come from? Why is it always here? Oh. Ooh. Hi. Can you tell me what this place is?
Well, good day, sir. This is the path to your first destination. Congratulations on getting here.
Okay.
How did you find us?
A friend mentioned that this would be a good place for me to come. I need help. I'm just confused why I'm at an airport.
Well, if you want to change, you need to do some traveling. Now, you mentioned a friend suggested this place, but why are you really here?
Oh, I'm here because I fear what will happen next. I'm tired of losing.
Good. Willingness is born out of fear. We're here to help you see that. This journey will teach you that the world is bigger than you ever imagined and not as far out of reach as you once feared. Now, don't worry, relax. You're not alone, nor are you unique in the sense that, as you can see, many people are on the same journey. You got lost, we'll help get you back.
Okay. Where am I going? I'm desperate for change. I'll try anything.
Good. Desperation is good. It'll be your fuel. You will learn to turn that desperation into passion, and passion is the motivating force that can propel us forward.
Us?
Yes, us. I'm here because I'm just like you. I just chose to be here now, but I, like you, am on the same journey. You'll soon come to understand that this journey is not about the destination. You see, Adam, this journey is always just beginning, and the destinations become infinite. You'll see.
Some strange reason. I get what you're saying. I don't know why, but I do. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. You see, you're already getting there. You feel what I'm saying, you believe me, and that's hope. You see, Adam, you walked through those doors out of fear. Fear of what would happen if you didn't. But now, all of a sudden, that fear has turned into hope, and you are about to move on based on a new sense of possibility. Isn't it great?
I think so.
So, do you think you're ready to leave that behind?
I think I'll hold on to it, if that's okay. I don't even know what's in it. Come to think of it, I didn't even remember packing this.
That's okay. I didn't think so. Well, Adam, it was a pleasure to have met you, and I do hope you enjoy your travels.
Thank you.
For a sorry to be truly a sorry, there must be an acceptance of fault and acknowledgement of inaction. It must then result in an action purely motivated by a selfless correction of the act of injustice. Adam.
So, you finally made it. Oh my God. What is... Relax. I'm you. Yeah, I can see that. Why are you talking? Well, you asked me a question. I did? Yep. Remember? You looked me dead in the eyes and asked me, what are you doing? What life is this? Wow. What is happening? How are you talking to me right now? Relax. You asked me, so I'm here to answer. Consider it a favor. Great. Thanks. I don't remember asking. The answer is simple. You don't know what you're doing because you have no purpose. You spent your whole life trying to be somebody for somebody else. That's what got you here. It is? Yep, that is. You're tired of it. You being here is a bigger deal than you think. You're finally taking action for yourself. Doing something for you. For me? You say like it's a good thing. I feel like I've been so selfish for so long. I've hurt so many people along the way. I don't think you have. Man. But you've also helped a lot of people. You did the best you could to the best of your ability. But deep down, we both know that you never really felt good enough in anything you did. Yeah, so isn't that normal? Everyone feels like that? Hell no. Not to the extent that you take it. Look, man, you've been way too hard on yourself. And I think it's time you took a break. A break? Who has time for a break? I gotta find some answers here. I'm not getting any younger. You know that. Of course not. But trust me on this one. Take a load off. Enjoy the journey. And don't look back in anger. Great. Are you Noel Gallagher now? Okay, all I'm saying is you're here now. You're finally facing the truth. Start small. Doesn't it feel like you're finally in the right place? It does. It does. I do feel a sense of gratitude to be here, to be honest. Now you're talking. Just keep going no matter what. It's not a journey of just knowing, it's one of knowing how. If we don't understand why, we keep moving in the direction that feels right, feels honest. The truth. I feel I've been running from it for so long. And, well, you're not anymore. And there's the answer to the second question you asked. Second question? Yeah. You asked, what life is this? Oh, yeah. You now have the experience from what life looks like when we're running away from it. Now you get the opportunity to find out what your life will look like when we run towards it. There's that word again. We. That's right, Adam. We. Because from the day you made the decision to embark on this journey, you were no longer alone. Your honesty about not being able to go through life alone opened you up to connections you're just beginning to see. Right.
Passport, please.
Here you go.
I see you made it through the land of truth. Not too many make it through.
They don't?
Not the ones that are constitutionally incapable of seeing the truth. There are others who choose not to continue their travels and figure they've seen enough in the truth that they don't need hope. But hope is where we find our humility.
Humility? Oh, I don't need to find humility. I've got enough, thank you very much.
I think you're referring to humiliation. It's not the same thing.
They're not? Great.
Well, don't worry. You're in the right place, and that's all that matters. Do you still want to enter?
Yeah.
All right. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're all set to go. It's right through those doors.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just gonna go through those doors. Okay. I can do this. Hey, where am I supposed to go?
Oh, it's right through those doors. Like I said.
Yeah. You're kidding, right? I'm not fitting through there.
Then you're not going to Hopeland.
So what? You're not welcome here unless you're a mouse? Are mice the only ones looking for hope? Are you nuts? What's going on here?
You are the only one here who thinks you can't fit through those doors. You can fit. Figure it out.
Why does everyone keep saying that to me? Figure it out. Yada, yada, yada. Figure it out. Wait. Hey, excuse me, madame?
Yes.
Hey, this might seem like a stupid question, but are you heading through those doors?
Yes, I am. Of course I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to run.
Okay. Oh, wait. Are you insane? You're not gonna fit.
Yes, I am. But aren't we all? I mean, why else would you be here?
Madame, what? I can't believe what's happening. God, I have no idea what I'm doing, who I am, or where I'm going. All I know is that I need help. I'm on this journey to unknown places and I'm scared. I just want to get back to Poeto, to be the father that he deserves. I know there's a better way. I've tried everything that I thought would help me, but I failed. I don't have the answer. I see my life, and I don't like the person I've become. I never wanted this. I want to believe there's more to life, that I can give more of myself for myself. Please, send me a sign. What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? I'm desperate. I need your guidance. Oh, yes. Thank you, God. Thank you.
Tough decision, son.
Well, kind of. I really want to take the detour because I want to get out of here as quick as possible, but something tells me I'll be missing the point here.
You've got that right. My name is Sam.
Oh. Hey, Sam. Nice to meet you.
I like to hang out here every now and then. See all you new fellas come by.
Okay, I take it you've been through?
Oh, yeah.
Is it as bad as it seems?
Well, if you go it alone, perhaps. Plus, depends on your motive.
Motive?
What are you expecting on the other side?
Well, peace and serenity, I guess. I just want to be a better person.
Right. Look, I don't know you, but I bet you found this place the same way I did. So, let me save you some agony here. You're already a good person, and you know it. Problem is, when it counts, you don't believe it. So, we need to adjust your actions.
How do we do that?
Okay. Here's a simple way of looking at it. You're the 10th person that I've seen standing at this junction here today.
Okay.
Now, I told the 9 before you that path, at best, will only bring you right back to this point here.
At best.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst?
The worst is I don't see them again.
Ooh.
I don't know where they go. They just don't end up back here again.
Okay. So you're telling me my only choice is to go right, where the obstacles are.
It's what got me through. And it's what got the guy before me through and onto a better life.
Huh.
I only come back here now because I want to help the next guy, you in this case, realize that the obstacle is the way. You have to go through what ails you.
Okay. Seems simple enough. I can't understand why people will still choose to go left. Okay, well, thanks, Sam. Nice meeting you.
Hang on a sec. You can't take that with you through there.
This thing again. I can't seem to lose this thing. I keep forgetting I'm even holding this thing.
That's the problem. We forget.
Okay, so I'll just put this down over here. 1 second. What? Okay.
This is the point that the 9 before you decided to go left.
So if I go left, I can bring this?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, I don't want to go left. Help me, Sam.
Absolutely. I thought you would never ask. See, you can take this with you, but there's a catch.
What's that?
Well, that you allow me to carry it for you.
Wait. You mean you do that? You take time out of your day to walk with me. Why?
Well, I already told you, because someone else did the exact same thing for me. When I needed help, they were there to help me through. And today I'm doing for you what was done for me. And one day in the future, you will be so grateful for this experience that you will come back and help someone else through. So?
Okay. Here, Sam. I'll just put it down over here.
All right. Hey, is that a Lazio chain? Are you a fan?
Yeah, kind of. I really don't follow soccer that much these days. My dad gave it to me.
Nice. I'm a big fan myself. My dad was too.
Huh.
Your dad still around?
No, he passed about 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My dad's gone too. 2 years now.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. But it's one of the reasons that I come back to this place. You know, it's here that I made peace with my dad. Before I came here, couldn't stand him. I used to have a lot of resentment against him.
Wait, you made peace here with your dad?
Yeah.
How?
Well, it was one of the obstacles that I had to overcome.
Really?
Yeah, I realized that my resentment towards him was holding me back from being a better father for my kids. And when I learned to see that my father did the best that he could with what he had, with what he knew, I realized he was a great father. No, I realized he was the greatest father ever.
Wow. We seem to have a lot in common when it comes to our dads. I hold a lot of resentments towards my dad too. I blame him for a lot of my mistakes.
Oh, you do? How so?
I mean, I have a lot of memories of him not being the dad I wanted him to be. You know?
I see. So you think he did not love you?
Well, I guess not. He loved me. I just wish he showed it more. Let me know now and then instead of always picking on my faults and stuff. You know what I mean, Sam?
I do. But I also know your dad was probably a lot like mine. You know, even in all their yelling and their nitpicking, they did love us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's not the only issue, though. When it comes to my dad, I also hate myself because we were not on talking terms when he passed.
Oh,
Sam, I wasn't there.
that's a tough one. But you can't beat yourself up over it. You were just not in the right state of mind. And wherever he is, he does love you.
Thank you, Sam. I needed to hear that. Really did.
Hey, guess what? You've passed through another obstacle. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Somehow I kind of felt it. I feel lighter all of a sudden. Is that what?
Right on. Now let's keep on going.
Okay.
You're just scratching the surface, and we can't stop now. I promise you. You'll be amazed by the change that you see in yourself, even by the time you're halfway through this journey. Now, that wasn't too bad now, was it?
Wow. No, not that bad at all.
Now remember, call me anytime that you have a question or if you need anything. We're in this together.
Thank you, Sam. Really, thank you.
You're welcome. You know, you don't have to take it back now.
You know, I don't think I will. You can have it. I don't need it. Sam, on second thought, I think I'll take it, just in case. Just in case.
All right. Hey, it's up to you. But I'm telling you, you don't need it.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Thanks again, Sam. Thanks again.
Good day, sir. Passport.
Here you go.
Reason for your travel?
You have to ask?
Absolutely. Reason for your travel?
Okay. I need help.
Good. That's a start. You're in the right place. Help with what?
Okay, look, man, why else do people come to this place?
I know why people come, and that's not the point. It doesn't matter if I know, you have to know. So do you?
Okay, all right. I need courage. I need to learn everything about it. I don't feel like I have any.
That's more like it. Welcome to the land of courage. Prepare to be amazed and get ready to find the real Adam. I promise you will see all the good and all the bad that makes you who you are.
It doesn't feel like I'm in the right place.
Twill if you let it. You see, Adam, courageous people know the difference between right and wrong. They don't just talk about honor, they live it every day by following the letter as well as the spirit of the law. They are trustworthy, objective, fair, and tolerant, and they stand up against injustice, backing their words with action.
Okay, but then where do I really have to ghost? Wait, hello?
What are you running from?
I don't know.
I think I know the answer to that.
Dad?
Adam, so happy you made it. I've been expecting you. Here, let me take that.
Here.
I forgive you, son. But it doesn't matter, though. I'm the one who should be asking for your forgiveness. You need to stop beating yourself up. You're a good kid, carrying this baggage around. It's time to let go.
How? It's not that easy. All I have are regrets. I wasn't there when you died, remember?
You were exactly where you needed to be. And you're here now, ready to face this head on.
I can't believe I've been carrying this thing around all this time.
It's not your fault. In many ways, I gave you that baggage to carry. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here, to take it from you. You don't need to carry this around anymore, son.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to carry it. You don't deserve this.
It's not about deserving or not deserving. We're here to help each other. I can carry this now because I love you. I get a chance to right my wrong. Free up your hands so you can use them to raise your son. First one in the family to not have to carry this around.
I'm still scared though, Dad.
Scared of what? Let it out.
So much. I mean, I've lost everything. I don't know if I'll ever work in my career again. I pissed off so many people. I don't know if I'll ever get out of debt. So much debt. At the worst of it, I don't think Poeto will ever respect me. What will he think of me when he learns of this journey? He's going to find out why I wasn't there all those years.
Well, welcome to the land of courage. I admire your courage, son, being able to admit those things. That's the magic. Son, I'm so proud of you. First things first, you're no longer alone. You've met people now who are in your corner, help you along the way. One day at a time. You got this. You're one of the lucky ones. Not many people get a chance to take this journey. You've got a second chance, son. Take everything you've learned on this journey and put it into practice. You have so much to offer the world.
You know, I can't believe it. The problem's always been in here. It's been up here the whole time. What an idiot.
No, son, not an idiot. Doesn't matter anymore. That guy's in here now. It's up to you to make sure he stays in here. And for good measure, I'll hold on to it for you. Remember, obstacles you encounter with Poeto should not be a repeat of our experience. They should be new ones. That's progress. That's life. Make sure you talk to each other.
I will.
You're giving him the tools he needs to grow up in this world, face things as they come. He doesn't have to be a runner like us. Focus on what not to do instead of what to do. The what to do will start to come naturally.
It'll just feel right?
That's wisdom, son. Now get going. You got a son that loves you, a son that needs his dad.
Dad, I love you so much.
I know. Love you, son. Proud of you, too. You've made looking back at my experience as a father easier. Seeing you today on this journey makes me think it wasn't all that bad as a father.
No, Dad. You were perfectly imperfect. Dad, how will I know?
It gets easier when you can finally let go of the idea that change ought to be hard. It's just the opposite. Embrace change. Embrace challenges.
Okay.
Remember, no more shortcuts. Go through it, no matter how difficult.
You know, I can't believe this feeling right now. It's just...
Feels good, eh, son?
Yeah.
Good. Now remember this. You earned this feeling. You worked hard for it. Now you get to reap the rewards of your efforts. Can't beat this feeling.
Wow. Tough times are not easy. Not fun and downright awful at times.
Right? They may not be fun, but they sure are necessary. You don't have to live in the wreckage of the past. You've also unlocked the key to your freedom. It's called choices. You've got choices now, and that's what freedom is all about.
Okay. All right. So this is what the other side of difficult feels like.
You see? I told you. Stay the course, stick around. Obstacles are the way.
It's the way to freedom, isn't it?
Wow, pretty simple, isn't it? Told you. Obstacle is the way. Told you. Obstacle is the way. Told you. Obstacle is the way.
Tonight, I'm here to tell you about my hero. My hero is my dad. I love my dad so much because he spends time with me. He makes me laugh and we're silly together. My dad is a bigger kid than me. We go get ice cream together, more for him than for me. My daddy's my hero because he teaches me to be honest. He tells me it's my actions that matter, and it's not who we are inside that matters, it's what we do that defines us. I have the best daddy in the world. My dad loves to travel, and someday I hope to travel with him to some of the places he's been. It's true, my dad has been all over the world. He even had the courage to sleep outside in a rainforest with snakes and wild animals. I hope we get to do that together someday. But until that day comes, I hope we keep going for walks in our forest to throw rocks into the river. The end.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Yes, my boy.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, Dad, isn't that the path that leads to our house?
Yes it is, son.
But, Dad, that's a shortcut. Why aren't we taking the shortcut?
'Cause tonight, my son, I feel like taking the long way home.